have a bad connection. I'm here with Victoria. I've been updating everybody on Facebook, and I uploaded a video when we got home from the hospital today. So I just wanted to update all of you here. As you can see, Victoria looks different. She still has a lot of air. You can see in her eyes, there's an air sac that has a hole in it, and it's not repairing itself. And it's leaking, and the air is going all throughout her whole body, her legs, her head. She's having a really tough time, and I almost lost her today. She was in so much pain, you guys, so much pain. You can see the top of her head. This is all air. It's all air, and she has this on her. See that? I don't know if you can see because it's really dark in here. Dr. G put this compression sock on there so it'll help push the air from getting big, because this morning when I woke up, she was huge, you guys. She could hardly even breathe. So another thing that Dr. G had me set up is, do you see this? I don't know if I can flip the camera. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on, sorry, I look terrible. Don't look at me. Oh, that's worse. Sorry, don't look at me. I'm so, okay. I'm really ugly right now. So we set up, Dr. G told me to go get this container, put holes in it, and I have a heat lamp right there. And so I basically set up a hospital container. So hi guys. So that's where she's gonna sleep tonight. That's a heat perch right there. And then those are her bowls, so that way she doesn't fall, and I have toys in there. So let me tell you what exactly happened today, because it's a lot. So today when I was trying to find a veterinarian, trying to find anybody that would help Victoria, guys. Have you ever been that desperate? Look how swollen she is. I was just freaking. I messaged Dr. G on Instagram, and she said, I'll come and see her. But all of a sudden, to where Dr. G works, Dr. G had to poke 4 holes in her body and drain, I think it's 200 milligrams of air with a syringe in her body underneath the muscle of her belly. And she couldn't even reach that because there was so much air, so she had to keep draining her till she could get the shot in there. And then she had to give her another shot for pain. I'm buffering. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Another shot for pain. So now Dr. G's coming back at 10 tonight to give her this other special shot. The one that really helps with the pain. Because if we don't get control of this pain, she's not going to make it. Like, her heart's going to stop. Something's going to happen here. Because she clocked tonight and check her. And then I'm going to take her back to the hospital tomorrow, and we're probably going to have to get more of that air out. So the plan is we keep doing this until that hole closes in her air sac. If that hole doesn't close, then they're going to have to go in on Monday, surgically go in and suture that air sac shut. So there's a lot going on, and we're doing our best to save her life right now. But as you can see, her eyes, been a rough day. I really thought she was going to die today. She would have if Dr. G hadn't come in and done that. This bird was in so much pain. I found an avian vet, and he wouldn't see her today. He wouldn't see her because he felt that his office wasn't equipped to handle it. And it was just like, she just needs the air drained out of her. Like, they wouldn't even see her. So thank God, I was messaging everyone, and thank God for Dr. G. I mean, she just really came through. And so she's gonna come back here she's gonna be here tonight, coming driving. Like, what veterinarian does that? She's just incredible, you guys. I have a video I made with her, um, step-by-step avian vet exam, but she's just amazing. Amazing. So that's what's going on. You hear what Victoria's doing right there. That's because she's in pain. And actually, that doesn't mean she's comfortable. Birds that beak grinding, somebody was asking me what's the difference. You know, when they're fluffed and they're in pain like this, and they're doing that, that's kind of like when we clench our teeth when we're in pain. So that's pretty much what she's doing right now. But she's going to get a pain shot at 10, so she has a few more hours to go. Um, and uh, and then she's going to get that pain shot again. And then I'm going to put the air mattress in here. I don't know. I can't. Oh, sorry. I look terrible right now, you guys. It has been, I can't even tell you what today's been like. It would have been worse if it wasn't for Dr. G. I'll tell you that. I'm going to put the air mattress in here, and I'm going to sleep in here tonight because I have to watch her. She can't be left alone. And hello, hi guys. I see all you say above. Bird lovers here. There, miniature giant space hamster here. Aw, thank you for coming and watching. So somebody asked what happened. She had a scope put into her. Somebody gave me a super chat for, I'm gonna cry, for $49.99. Who did that? Who did that? I can't see. Who does? Oh, there. Aw, miniature giant space hamster. Something to help with Victoria. Thank you, miniature giant space hamster. I can't thank you enough. It means so much. And that will go to her care. I promise. So I see a few people asking what has happened. She had to have a scope. She's been having issues. And the scope went in, and sometimes in a scope, her vet doesn't even know. We just got the test results today. Sometimes in a scope, it's hard to see what you're taking samples of, and certain things can get hit, and sadly, that's what has happened. So she's recovering from the pain of the scope. One of the biopsies came from a kidney. It wasn't planned, and that taking a piece of the kidney is very painful. And sadly, that has happened here. And yes, Dr. G is the best. Such a rare and caring vet. She sure is, isn't she? She saved Victoria today. So sadly, that has happened. Oh my God, Christine Wood. Thank you. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you. Christine from there, she's just amazing, from Christine's Chop Shop. You guys, hi. Christine does so much for rescue. She gives so much food, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to rescue and people in need, especially right now. And she just gave me a $100 super chat. She's amazing. She's amazing. She, one year there was a hurricane. She gave so much. She almost went bankrupt. She gave so much of her product and money to help these people in a hurricane. It almost took her down. That's how giving she is. And thank you, Christine. Christine's Chop Shop. Thank you. So, wow, I love you guys. You know, we've been so loved by so many people. Your support has been amazing, and I can't thank you enough. I know I haven't been commenting much. That's because I feel like we're just running for our life here. And it's just been crazy. You see how she's swelling up right now? Bless her heart. She's just feeling with air again. Her eyes start to bulge. Just so many people, so many amazing people have been there for us during this whole Victoria Cockatoo journey. And I can't thank you guys enough for all your messages and your prayers, because they really mean a whole lot. They help. And even though I'm not responding, because right now I'm just like trying to keep it together here for all my birds, and my mom's been a huge help, huge help. Um, but I do read, jump in and I read those messages, and they just really help. I see take it day by day. I see just all kinds of stuff, and it really means a lot, you guys. So I just want you to know that you guys are powerful. Oh, thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, bird lover. Thank you. Yes, that is going to go to Victoria's care. Bird lover has even supported us by buying bird toys from our shop, bird bundles. I mean, a number of times. And it is just, thank you so much, bird lover. Thank you. So, thank you. I love you guys. I do. The bird community is just amazing. And you guys have picked us up, I don't know how many times, got us back standing again. And you guys are amazing. Aw, thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Lauren Ernest. That is so sweet. Bless your heart. That is so sweet, you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Just so much love here. I can't even tell you how much it means. So I'm going to keep fighting for our girl. I'm going to keep fighting to make sure she gets the best care possible. And I'm not going to give up as long as she doesn't give up. She doesn't want to give up. And the things that I've seen the last couple of days have been absolutely frightening. And it's just, we just got to keep going. Who said? I know it's not much, but I'm 13 and I'm trying my best. Oh my gosh. Bless your heart, you're 13 years old. Oh my goodness. That just really means a lot. You're 99 cents. Thank you so much, Lauren. I mean, my gosh, a 13-year-old. There's hope for this world, right? When you got teenagers, youth that have hearts like that, you know. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. 13-year-old on this stream, you guys. Oh, Lauren, bless your heart. Thank you, Lauren. So sweet. I bet that was your allowance right there, wasn't it? That was probably doing God knows what. Doing chores around the house. Thank you so much, Lauren. She's 13 years old. That is so sweet. Let's see, Aubrey. I'm 11, so I can't really give you money. But I'm with God. Oh, and God is with you. I love you. Oh, that right there. That means so much, Aubrey. There's so many amazing people. Youngsters, just people care. There's a lot of good people in this world, but it's just, you know, I'm so glad I came on here, you guys, because I needed you tonight. I'm selfish. I needed you. I've been feeling pretty puny, pretty hopeless at this point. But there's people like Dr. G, and there's people like you, and just all of you, Bird Lover, Christine's Chop Shop, Lauren, I mean, wow. Birds deserve the best possible. All animals do. Absolutely. Absolutely. All animals. But it's just such an honor to have a pet, you know, in our lives. And they love us unconditionally. And they're just so helpless. And, you know, especially parrots. They're in this foreign world. And they rely on us 100%. Yes, everybody's giving Christine hands up, high five, stars. That is just amazing. What happens, I will be here. Bubba the bird, thank you so much. bird lover. April, please take care of yourself. I'm trying. I just need her to get better so I can regroup here. They helped me through quarantine. Lauren said her animals helped her through quarantine. Oh, isn't that the truth? I love Lauren. I've never met her. She sounds, boy, Lauren, you're gonna grow up and be something incredible. I know you are. Ozzy the Cockatoo, thank you for showing us how to be the best pet parent we can be. I try. I feel sometimes I screw up. I learn along the way, you guys, like all of us do, right? I make mistakes too. I'm just trying to go with the flow. Aubrey, my bird has had a couple night frights and I freaked out, so I can't imagine this and what you're going through. I always am here for you. Thank you, Aubrey. If you don't have a nightlight in there, you could put a nightlight in there. I have one over there, and that'll really help with those night frights. Because birds, they get scared of the dark, and that way, if they have a nightmare, they open their eyes and they can see. So you can put a nightlight in there if you already don't have one. And that really helps. Isabella, if you ever need support, we are all here. Thank you. Noah, I love Victoria. Thank you. I'm just reading all your messages. It's just, I love you guys. You guys, it's just, you're like, your family. Your family, and I'm just thankful for you. How do you tell people this over a stream? How much they mean to you? But you do. You really do. You really do. Miniature giant space hamster. Oh, I'm so thankful for you. Same here. I don't have a bird. Oh my goodness. And watching April and here flocks helped me get through the darkness of the pandemic too. And her flock, oh my gosh, you don't have a bird and you're watching, and you donated and you helped Victoria. Miniature giant space hamster, that's amazing. Miniature giant space hamster, do you have a YouTube channel? Sorry guys, I'm like falling apart. Oh, Boylan, if anyone has a heart of pure gold, it's you, April. Oh, well, there are a lot of people that have hearts of gold. I find that in the animal world, especially in the bird world, and look at the hamster world. You give your life to support the beloved flock. Victoria Strong, she will be okay. Sending love your way. Oh, thank you, Boylan. Thank you so much. Reggae Soup Flock. Reggae Soup Flock. Always here for you guys. Flock power. Yes, flock power. We can make amazing things happen when we work as a flock. Birds do it every day. We can do it too, working together. You did the right thing coming on. Oh, we love sending you and your flock love and good energy. God, you guys are amazing. You really are. I can only imagine, Diane, this is Diane. I can only imagine how you must feel, April. You should get some rest. Sweet Victoria needs you and your best. We are here. Thank you. Patricia, I am so happy to hear Victoria got saved. She's still fighting for her life, but today it looked like she needed help, and like Dr. G said, Dr. G was off today. And she wasn't going into work, and I messaged her on Instagram. I thought, let me just try, right? I was just begging people, begging receptionists, going everywhere, pleading. And I found, like I said, I found an Indian vet, but he would not see her. He wouldn't see her. They said they weren't equipped, and it's like, so you just let her die, you know? You just let her die and you don't see her? What the heck? So anyways, I don't want to go in that. But anyway, so Dr. G got back, and had she not, I would have not been able to get help for her, you guys. Like, honestly, she was gonna die if it wasn't for Dr. G. Like, I've never been so desperate in my life for help from my bird. And, she just, I'll never forget this. Never forget her kindness, ever. And she's coming again tonight because Victoria needs her tonight, too. She needs that special shot for her pain. She will not be able to make it through the night with that pain. And then she's gonna check her. Uh, I mean, if that's not an angel, you know, there are some really amazing veterinarians out there. And like Dr. G said, somebody had to help her. And no, it's not convenient for her to come in on her day off or, you know, having to drive all this way at 10 o'clock at night. You know, that's a lot of work for her. But she's like, somebody has to help her. She needed help. And she's like, I'm not gonna let her die. And so she's just amazing. And I actually filmed a video with her. It's already up. It got no views, but it's like so good. Step by step, avian vet exam, and you get to see Dr. G examine a rescue parrot from Animal Alliance. This bird was uh, rescued, and the bird had to be given up because of life. Life happens, and so Dr. G came. This bird needed to be examined, and she came, went to the house, and saw this bird. So I filmed it, and we just filmed another video. And boy, I think she's going to become quite a force here in San Diego. I'm going to make sure everybody knows about her too. But look at Victoria. Oh, thank you, Doris. I know. You know what? I have not been crying. And today I literally just started breaking down. And because I don't want to cry in front of her, but I just literally started breaking down. And I need to like get myself together. But I think to seeing all of you here and then all the love, you know that feeling when you're just like, I don't know, surrounded by your family. It feels that care for you so much, and you've just been like running all day for trying to save your baby, and then you see your family, and that's you guys. It's just it's unbelievable. Oh, reggae soup flock, reggae soups flock. I'm gonna get that right. Thank you so much for your super chat. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. It means so much, guys. It means so much. Ozzy the cockatoo. Victoria will do great. She is such a fighter. She looks so much more calm now. Yes. It's because I'm talking to you guys and she can feel the energy coming off of you guys and me talking to you. I really think it soothes her. I do. MJ, I'm so glad to see both of you girls. Thank God. It's a miracle. Praise the Lord. I prayed hard for that sweet baby. Thank you. Continue to pray for her. We're not out of the woods yet. We got a ways to go. But we're gonna keep fighting, and as long as she wants to keep going, we're gonna keep going. And I'm gonna, oh, look at my baby. Bless her heart. Lauren Ernest. Oh my goodness, another super chat. Oh my, that is probably all your allowance for this month. Bless your heart. Thank you so much. She's a 13-year-old, you guys. You know, I remember doing chores. That's a lot of money. You know, doing dishes, mowing the lawn. Parents don't pay much usually, you know, when you're doing chores. Thank you so much. Maybe it's from I'm just what is you're gonna be I want to see what you become when you grow up. You're gonna be something amazing. Maybe you're gonna help birds. You're already helping this one. Thank you. Chloe, God listened to all of us, yes. But we'll continue praying. Thanks for caring so much for Victoria. She's so lucky. She's so lucky to have all of you Baywin Than. Did I pronounce that right? She's so sweet. Thank you. I am so bad pronouncing names, you guys. People always pick on me about this. Our good friend Birgit, I used to call her Bridget because she would be. She's actually, she is family, and I met her right here, you guys. I met her right here, and she is so close. She's like a sister to me, and finally I got her name right. Birgit. She's from Austria. Look at Ella Jonah. Bless you, April. You are the best. Victoria is so lucky to have you. Hope and pray Victoria makes it. Thank you so much for the super chat. Where are you from? Where are you from? I see it's not American dollars. Are you from Europe? I'm always curious to see where everybody's from. It's amazing. That is powerful stuff all over the world, you guys. To have people from all over the world on here praying positive thoughts. Not everybody, believes in the same thing, but whatever they believe in, that positive thought just pumping through. It's just so amazing. Thank you so much. And Katie, there's another super chat. I can't even believe this right now, Victoria. Thank you so much, Katie. Thank you so much. I am just like, I'm just blown away. This is just crazy. Phone died just barely. Ugh. Oh, Reggae Soup's flock phone died. Oh no, that was happening to me today too, and it was very upsetting. Reggae, we love you. We love you. Yes, there is a shortage of avian vets. You guys, for an avian vet to learn what they learn, it costs a fortune for them to go to school. They spend so much money, and then when they get out, they have to build that clientele, and it's a tough thing to be in. It's one thing. It's amazing to be a medical doctor for humans, but human doctors usually specialize in like a body part, right? Whether they're a cardiologist, they specialize in cancer. Doctors, veterinarians, even veterinarians, they're seeing all kinds of animals, and they have to specialize in everything. I can't even imagine that. I've got so much respect for them. So much respect. Doris, I would love to send you money, April. Can I mail you a money order? I don't know how to super chat. That is so sweet. Yes. Yes, our we have a address. And if you go, sorry guys, if you go into our description, our bio, we have our address there, and you can, and people even sent us Christmas cards this year, which I really enjoyed reading them. And I got a Christmas card from a 6-year-old named Olivia, and it was so sweet. It was so sweet. Um, and she said she watches Parrot Playhouse and she got a parakeet, and it's been really helping her, and she thanked me. Is that not the sweetest thing? So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Is there another? Oh my, Christine! Christine just gave another $75. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Christine Wood for Christine's Top Shop. Not only has she done this, oh, Victoria's getting tired. She sends us, when I lost my job, I still don't have a job. But I've got make parrot toys now, so technically I'm working. Um, she sent us so much food, you guys, to get us through the hump. Like when that first week where I had no job, I didn't know what I was gonna do, and then I started making Parrot Playhouse bird toys, and I was like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. She's amazing. So you guys, if you want to buy bird food and support a really amazing person, Christine, chopshop.com. She's amazing. Look at Victoria. Oh, my baby. Not feeling good. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. I know everybody loves Christine. Yes, everybody's God bless Christine. Christine's a hero. Christine truly is such a kind person. Her chop is great. I know she's kind and she makes good chop. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. She's just amazing. Oh, baby girl. Bless her heart. Bless her heart. Where can I buy the bird toys? At parrotplayhouse.com. We have toy bundles, and I was working on toys for, and I think it was Bird Lover that said we need smaller toys for the parakeets, and she's right. So I'm working on parakeet toys. But we have toys for large and medium birds right now. Oh, my baby. She's absolutely precious. I just want her to get better. Just want her to get better. Oh, Bubba the bird. So Bubba the bird just says 3 emojis, the max. Yes. Because YouTube does penalize me, you guys, and they fine me when I get when people give too many emojis, which I love emojis. Emojis make me happy, but I think it's the YouTube bot looks at it as I don't know. I can't really explain it. But for some reason, YouTubers get in trouble for too many emojis. So thank you, Bird Lover. And I love my emojis. Thank you, Patricia. I love the emoji crosses. Yes, absolutely. God's watching over Victoria. Yes, YouTube. They've been yeah. Look at my baby. Look at my baby. She's so precious. So precious. Oh, I know. She is. She's had a rough day. She's just totally relaxing on me, you guys. Bless her little heart. Oh, Ozzy the Cockatoo just said that they're doing a review video tomorrow, and love all your items. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. The more people talk about Christine Chop Shop, the more she can help more people. She's amazing. That is, oh, my baby. But anyways, you guys, I need to put her in. Hi, baby. I don't want to let her go. Oh, my baby. She gave me a kiss. Did you give her some water? Yes, she has some, she has water. I've been offering her water, and I've been offering her food. Thank you, Bubba the bird. I appreciate you watching the channel right now. Thank you for that. And I love her so much. I do. I do. I really do. There's Reggae Soup's Block. You have VC a better life than before. She was in such a bad life, and you came, and she got the best care ever. Thank you, Reggae Soup's Flock. Thank you. I just want to help more, and I want to help as many birds as I can while I'm here on this planet. Christina, would you have her put down to end her suffering? If it comes to that point where I need to, I will. Right now, we're not there yet. She has a lot of fight in her, so I'm not going to let her suffer, though. I can promise you that. But as long as she keeps, we're going to keep going. And keep going. I don't think she's done yet. I really don't. We have so much awareness to bring to the bird world of the parrot crisis, and Victoria is a survivor of that, and her story helps so many other birds out there. It raises awareness of what she went through and the importance of adopting birds. And you don't have to go out and buy a baby bird to have a special relationship with your parrot. I mean, look what Victoria and I have. And I know she's sick, and I know we have problems. There are a lot of birds out there, though, that, like Jesse, my Jesse in here, I adopted him. He has no issues. So I've taken the birds that nobody wants, that nobody knows what to do with, and that's why I have these guys here. Christina, did the infection clear up? How old is she? I know they live to be 70 to 100 years old. She's 48 years old, you guys. 48 years old. And cockatoos live a very long life. And her test came back. She does have a staph infection. But and it's resistant to antibiotics. That means it's not responding to antibiotics. We're not going to worry about that right now because it's not at a high level enough to where I guess it's too dangerous. I guess it's common in test for there to be a little bit of staph, is from what I'm hearing. So I need to talk that over a bit more. But right now, Dr. Last didn't seem too worried about that. Okay, Bubba, the bird. MJ, thanks. I will keep watching for her next message. Okay, so I missed something. Feather flock, that's what I want to do someday. I want to take those birds that nobody cares about and nobody wants. There's so many of them, you guys. People buy them as babies. And what happens is these are wild animals. They are a lot of work, you guys. And not just to care, but they've got a lot of behavioral things that's natural for them to do, but behavioral things that don't fit very well in a house or captivity, and it makes it really difficult. It's hard having a wild animal in your home, and so what happens is they don't know what to do. They start yelling at them, putting them in closets, keeping them covered, keeping their cages covered. Then the bird starts plucking itself. Things start going downhill, and they try to find a home for them, but because all the sanctuaries are full, bless her heart, it's hard to find a good place to put them, so they end up putting them on Craigslist, and somebody takes them that has bad intentions. And then that bird enters the parrot crisis of being sold, resold, put into breeding facilities, pet shops breed them, and that's what makes a Victoria cockatoo. That makes what happened to her. And she ended up with a terrible, terrible, terrible person. And this person wouldn't feed her. She's messing with her thing, starved her. And this person actually had a lot of money. Lived on the beach. Stuck her down below, wouldn't even take her outside with a bunch of birds, just kept her in a room with a bunch of birds. Starved them. And there's no excuse for what she did. None. But you see, these birds end up in bad situations because they live so long. So long. MJ, no problem. I appreciate it. I need to make sure April stays on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I do appreciate that. And that's the problem when you have a pet that can live to be 100 years old. Even if you keep them safe while you're here, eventually they're going to be with someone else. And it's hard to ensure that they're going to stay safe their entire life because they live so long. And that's why I'm always saying, you guys, let's not bring any more baby birds into this world, right? Especially cockatoos. They really need to be in the wild. And I'm not saying, release your birds. These guys here, they would never survive in the wild because they're captive parrots. They've never been in the wild. They wouldn't be able to survive. But what I'm saying is just let's not make any more new ones, and let's take care of the ones that we got here, because the ones here have a long time. There's so many out there. And so I just keep preaching that message, and I know, there's young kids on this stream right now, and those kids, they're going to do something about that. They're going to grow up, and if you hear it enough, you're gonna, and they're seeing the story, Victoria's story. I mean, they're watching it happen right here. This is live, her life of what happened to her. I know it's going to create some serious flock warriors out there, and they're going to go out there, and flock power is going to happen, and good things are going to happen, you guys. I just know it. I just know it. These kids coming up, growing up, they're amazing. Okay. Um, why is it always cockatoos being abused? Because they are the hardest ones to keep in captivity, and they are the ones that you see the most of the cute videos on YouTube. All those cute videos on YouTube, people see them and they can't, they see the cute parts. People don't show them the parts that I show, right? If they see this, like what she's going through, they're going to be like, oh, a cockatoo's a lot of work. I'm going to think twice. They see like a cute cockatoo, flipping cups or screaming, looking cute, cuddling. People could not imagine that a cockatoo would be loud, that could break your finger, attack other people in the house or mutilate themselves. It's just, they're not seeing that, because if they saw the real life of these videos, the truth about owning a cockatoo, I guarantee you there would be less cockatoos being hatched, less people buying cockatoos, and these birds would not go through such just horrible hell that they're going through. But she's trying to get this thing off, and this thing has to stay on, you guys. Because if this thing comes off, she'll just blow up with air because her air sac's leaking. So this is why I'm going to have to stay with her all night tonight. It's going to be really hard for her. Bless her heart. This is going to be a night. So, but being that she's able to move, this is a big deal, because she was like on death's door this morning. It was terrible. So, and that's the thing with birds, you guys. I saw this happening, and I knew I had a limited amount of time to get her help. And I felt really pushy, calling vets, begging vets, but I felt, I was fighting for her life this morning. And I just didn't care, what people thought. I just pleading with people, help me, help her. So, but Dr. G, all I did was send her a message, and she's just like, I'm going to help her. She's amazing. Okay, here in Australia, GCC moms in Australia. Here in Australia, 2 years ago, GCCs weren't popular and often returned to breeders. Now, because of quarantine and lockdown, they sell out before they are hatched. Oh my gosh. That's terrible, because what happens once quarantine's done and these birds, these cockatoos, live to be 80, 100 years old, and everybody goes back to work? See, this is the problem, you guys. And it scares me anytime a movie star gets a parrot, or there's a parrot video, or, it's like everybody starts buying that bird. Rio, and then, I don't watch, what are they, Desperate? I don't want those housewife girls. I forget what they're called. Anyways, a bunch of housewives, and they make these videos all over the place, Beverly Hills, whatever. But there's this one housewife that has this African gray. I'm sure she's a nice person. But what I'm saying is, I've seen some stuff that she has her bird on there, and people have been telling me, oh, have you watched this? It's so funny. I want to get an African gray. All of a sudden I'm like, what? Now, so now every time I see that, and I'm sure she doesn't even mean anything bad about it, but I don't know. I haven't seen this show, but I sure hope she offers some education on there, because that's when people just go crazy and they just start buying things, and they want to buy a macaw for their kid. Yes, it's happened. And it's sad, because you just got to be careful when you show a type of bird on television. Yeah, it needs to come with education, or else everybody wants that bird, And do you guys remember, what was that one movie with the conure? Everybody wanted that conure. And it turned out that Conure was a very loud Conure. And then next minute, Petco's selling, and the next minute, everybody's giving up that type of Conure. She is looking a lot brighter. Thank you, Bubba, the bird. Um, oh my gosh, Noratia Singh, oh my gosh, you're an inspiration, April. Oh, I'm like, seriously, you guys, thank you for taking care of these beautiful precious souls. I've learned so much from you since I rescued my Bungie. He landed on my balcony a few years ago. Please take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Noratia. And I'm probably pronouncing your name wrong. Don't feel bad. I pronounce everybody's name wrong, but you guys, oh, thank you so much. That means so much. That's going to help Victoria. And that means so much. I think what really means so much here with that message is she found a budgie. She rescues this budgie. She starts to educate herself because of this tiny little bird that she wants to help and make sure it's given the best care. And she goes and she sees Parrot Playhouse, which is awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so glad the videos could help. And that's just somebody that cares right there. That's somebody that cares. Some people wouldn't even care to even help a little bungee. Some people would just not do anything. Just be like, she did something about it. She took action. That's flock power right there. That's flock power. It's more than one person saving that birds. Like everybody working together. Got my videos. People share these videos. People learn from these videos. They go out and they help other birds. They spread adopt, don't shop. Like it's really powerful what happens, you guys. It's so powerful. Reggae Soup's flock, if you can do another live stream soon, I was. And Abigail was asking me, poor Abigail's not on here. I told her I'd tell her when I go live. And you guys, lately, I just have not even known when I was going live. What's going on? And so I will try to give some notification. It's just so hard with Victoria. Everything's so up and down. I had no idea I was going to go live tonight. So I just appreciate all of you, all of our friends here. Thank you. Silly super gliders. Okay, story I have to before, and it started getting sick the week after we got it. And she got sicker every day. Then the parakeet got sick. They both died a day later. Okay, where did you buy these birds? It sounds like they definitely had, a parrot disease of some kind. If they both died like that, birds do carry diseases, and that's why it's important. And when you're getting a bird and you've got a room full of birds like I do in here, look how quiet they are, guys. We're actually in the bird room without Puffy and Baby, and they're all kind of sleeping. And so that's why it's really important to get them checked. But it sounds like you just got them and it happened. I'm so sorry. That's so sad. And that's what's another thing. It's a big deal on my channel. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's a lot of medical videos. This channel is about really raising awareness of the importance of vet care for your parrots. And Dr. G, once again, was kind enough to film that video, that step-by-step vet exam. I think it's 3 videos down from this one. And it's just incredible. I mean, how often do you get to see a vet? And we were outside. Like, it was a rescue video, and it was Animal Alliance. We're there. She's helping this bird doing a blood draw. I mean, how often do you get to see a blood draw? I mean, it sounds scary, but it's important that you see what goes on at the vet, and what a good vet does. That way, if you run into a bad vet, you can tell a difference, and you can also know what questions to ask when you go see a vet. And you can watch Dr. G, and it educates you on when you take your bird to the vet of what you need to ask and what you need to look for. So it's super important, you guys. There's a lot to that. Super important. That's why I keep having those videos go up. Yeah, I got to my two from a very poor owner. She didn't cost much either, so I was suspicious. And my parakeet I've had for a year, and I got her from a free flight owner, I think. They had parrots. Well, yeah. It's amazing how we all get our parrots, right? They all find us some way. Victoria wants this thing off. We can't take it off, baby. That's the only thing. Oh, Simon says, hi. Hi, Simon. Oh. So, hi. So, wish I could do more, but I hope this helps. I don't have a bird yet. Oh my goodness, because of you and the other amazing creators on here, you have taught me that I'm not quite ready. Oh my goodness. And that's okay. I can't wait I can't wait for when I am ready to adopt. Oh my gosh. Simon says that is so amazing. Did you guys hear that? Not only did he give a $50 super chat for Victoria Cockatoo's Vet Care, he these videos are so hard to make. I spend hours editing these videos. And sometimes they don't get many views. But honestly, if just one person watches them and gets something like that and says something like that, I will make videos. I will spend 30 hours editing a video. Even if one person watches that video and gets something out of it, that just makes me want to keep doing it. That makes me feel amazing. Isn't that great that YouTube has creators that we can make these videos and you guys are open to watch, and it's just everybody working to make lives better for birds, and then he wants to adopt. That doesn't get much better than that. Thank you, Simon. Yes, Simon is incredible. Everybody's agreeing with that. Michael, you have given me so much helpful advice, and it benefits all five of my rescue parrots, or as I call them, my feathered kids. Oh my goodness, Michael, Brandy, that is so neat. Oh, I am just feeling so uplifted right now. You guys, when I started the stream, I felt broken. I really felt just like, I mean, you guys are so amazing. Even Victoria's feeling this. Look at her. Like, she was looking rough before we started the stream. Now she's like trying to get this sock off. She's just like, and that just shows you birds really feed off of their owners. Like, she's already, hey, leave that alone. I know, baby, you hate that. I know, but we have to keeping air down. If you blow up like a little oompa loompa, we're gonna have big problems. We can only get you deflated tomorrow. We have to wait to get you deflated again, you poor thing. There is Mikio, SRR founder. Hi, Mikio. Hi, Mikio. Oh, you guys, we just love you. Just love you. I'm so glad I came on here because I just get to see all of you and interact with you. I see your comments, but it's just really neat to get to talk to you. It's just, it's amazing. Oh, let's see. Cockatoo versus Kid Todd. I have an umbrella cockatoo, and I watch your video of not petting him in the wrong places, and he was hormonal, and it worked. Oh, that's awesome. Cockatoo versus Kid Todd. That's awesome. That makes me so happy that that video helped you. A lot of people got upset with that video. Like, how can you not pet your bird on the back? I like to cuddle my parrot and this and that. But, when your bird's having hormonal issues, and that's a lot what's going on here with Victoria, why the infections start, why all this starts. And if you pet your bird in improper places, that it builds up after a while. And then when nesting season comes and that bird becomes a certain age, and that bird is very confused because, when you pet a bird in certain areas, that's what they do in the wild when they want to mate. And so you're petting your bird in those areas, and it really confuses them. So they look at you differently, and then they want to mate, and the females try to lay eggs. And these birds, because a lot of them don't fly, and even if they fly indoors, they still don't get as the muscles of quite what they would need. Diego is not as strong as the sun in Africa. So like my African gray, even the sun here is living, right? So even he doesn't even get enough sun, and is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm tired. So birds come from different parts of the country, and different parts of the country, that part is designed for them. Their natural habitat is designed for them. And so you got a bird that's hormonal starting to lay eggs, you're going to have some problems with many of them. And look at poor Victoria, and that's what happened to her, being kept in a dark room, no diet. They were using her for breeding. She was just totally abused, and eggs started breaking inside her uterus, and they were rotting. Thank you. And so Dr. Lattis had to save her life, and he had to remove that uterus. But now she's listening to me talk. I'm telling them your story. What happened to you? She knows what we're talking about, you guys. She knows. And when she's with Dr. Loudis or Dr. G, she knows that they're trying to help her. And like Dr. G said today, she didn't even have to towel her, really. Like, she was putting syringes, poking holes, draining air, and she just stood there. Dr. G's like, she really knew I was trying to help her. So it's just amazing. Animals are amazing. Just amazing. What time is it? Well, I better get going, you guys. Dr. G is supposed to be coming between 9 and 10, and it's already 8. And she's probably messaging me right now, and I want to make sure I don't miss her message, because she's driving all the way out here to give Victoria that shot for pain. She's just amazing, and to check her before we go into the night. But I just want to thank you so much for this stream. I want to thank you so much for your kindness, your donations, your super chats to Victoria Cockatoo's medical care. I didn't even come on here expecting that. I just wanted to update you guys what's going on, and all of a sudden it just flock power, and all of you just surrounded us with love once again. And I'm blown away. I I can't even tell you, right, how thankful I am for you. So just amazing. I love you guys. It's just crazy how you can love people that you've never met, that are all over the world. And it's a whole new type of family, social media, and it's incredible. It's incredible, and we're thankful for you guys. All right. Take care, and I'll continue to update you, and I'm gonna continue to take care of our Victoria Cockatoo. And thank you. Thanks, guys. And definitely, if you want to see an awesome vet video, step by step, definitely watch step by step avian vet exam. It's like a few down from this with Dr. G, if you guys have never gotten to see who Dr. G is. You'll get to see her. She's so awesome, and she helps that bird. And there's Sherry. I started crying because Sherry's on now from Parrot Town, Parrot TV. Sherry's here. Hi, Sherry. We've missed you. And Jammin' Jamie. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys. Our super chat is up to $459.01. And we had children on here donating, like giving up their allowance, super chatting for Victoria. I am just, seriously, I don't even, I'm touched. I'm touched. I'm going to go to sleep with a smile tonight. I'm going to sleep in here with Miss Victoria Cockatoo. We love you too, Sherry. And, wait, bird lover, my macaw is 82. He is blind. He was abused when he was young, and he is a happy old man. He loves your bird toys. Bird lover. That is so awesome. I had no idea he was 82 years old. I don't think I know anybody with an 82-year-old parrot, yet alone a macaw. I mean, Victoria's 48. That's amazing. Bird lover, you're an amazing mom. That's incredible. Oh, I think everybody's just like, whoa, that's amazing. That is so cool. Victoria, you got it. You see, he was abused. He had a horrible life, and now he's with Bird Lover, and he's 82. You're gonna make this. You're gonna fight through this. And most importantly, we got to get this air out of her. Like, it's so weird seeing her all full of air. But we're gonna get through it. And Dr. G's coming back over tonight, so lots going on here at Parrot Playhouse. All right, guys, we're gonna go. I'm sure Dr. G's messaging us, and thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, guys. You're gonna give me a hug. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're feeling a little better, aren't you? Yeah. You're feeling a little better. Okay.